in this session, we are going to cover up a few things. So we will be dealing up with uh, all these stuff. So I'm going to discuss it first, like what will be the agenda, and then we'll proceed with this session. Okay. So first of all, welcome back to Building with Generative AI workshop. Now we are going to start our day for the session 4, and now we are going to discuss about like ethics, career, and capstone project in this particular session, and we will also having a game session as well during the workshop. Okay, as you guys were have shown interest in the game, so we will having a game session as well included during this session. All right, so let's move to the agenda for this session. So agenda for this session is to discuss ethics and best practices. Then we will be developing our capstone project, and then we will be having a demo kind of thing of our project, and then future pathways. These are the main agenda, and one more thing which is missing in the slide, that is game. Okay, so these are the agenda for the day. Now we will start with our first segment, that is ethics and best practices. See, whenever you are building a product, there is always ethics which you should follow. It's not like whenever you are building a virtual projects like that is going to be used over internet, you are responsible for some ethics practices as well. It's not like you are only responsible for this developing your product. You are also responsible for some ethics practices according to the society. Okay, so what are the case studies say about like ethics that I have came around is like sometimes like your bot start giving biased outputs, so you should be taking care of all this particular practice, that your bot should not give biased outputs. For example, like gender biasing in responses, or like some racism bias, and all these stuff. Some prevention of like POXO Act is implemented in India. So you should be taking care of all those activities as well. Like you have also seen around like when ChatGPT started image processing, at that time on social media, people started creating fake like photos and like illegal photos over the ChatGPT, right? So this is not the best practice to do that. So whenever you are creating a bot, please make sure that your bot handles these ethics behavior as well. It's not only like you are going to develop a bot that is like working on that. Just for next example, we can say that like hallucination. We always came across hallucination. It comes up with false information, and it speaks like it gives you response like false responses with confidence. It's not like it is mentioning term that it might be the output or something like that. It gives you the output in a like most confident way. So that is also not a part of ethics. If there is some missing information in your knowledge base, then your bot should answer accordingly. It's not like it's hallucinate, like people are asking something, it is answering something else. So you should be taking care of these hallucinations as well. Okay, so your AI should not be generating false information. Then coming to the third point, that is unsafe AI use. The unsafe AI use is like misinformation, harmful recommendations. Suppose you have created a healthcare bot system. Now it is recommending drugs and medicines. Do you think AI should recommend drugs or medicines without doctor's prescription? Is it a right practice? What do you guys think?
No, because then it does not it does not give proper response. It's all generic, right?
Yeah, it should not give any kind of like such thing. Yeah, Sanjay, go ahead. You can turn on your mic and speak.
Now am I audible to you, sir?
Can you repeat, please?
Am I audible to you, sir?
Yeah, you are audible.
Yes, sir. I think like for some extent it is okay to go with GPT, sir. like for a cold cough, there are a certain set of medicines recommended to them. But the dose what we use to take them, we need to prescribe it from doctor. It is
See,
not a
in
bad.
actual scenario, like as per ethics, it should not recommend any medications. Okay. The
Okay.
reason is if something happens due to that medication, because you do not know the actual scenario, right? People are giving you some thought of sort of input, and you are processing output based on that. You are not aware of their medical conditions or any background history, right? So
Yes.
if your bot has subscribed something, prescribed some medication, and it caused like some side effects or anything else, who will be the responsible for that purpose? Should the
Okay, sir.
developers should be sent to jail?
Okay, sir.
Have you got the point?
Yes, sir. I got the point.
Yeah. Jasmine, go ahead.
So we should not trust GPT all the time, because even the we give a good prompt, it won't consider that, and it gives what the primary information it had. It gives only that. It won't check the disadvantage and the advantages of that prompt.
Yeah, that's what we are discussing here. That whenever we are generating or creating a chatbot, we must have to take care of these things, right? I hope you guys will agree with these points. Like our bot should not be giving biased outputs. It should not uh, hallucinate, and always like we have to take care of like unsafe AI users. Yeah, Jasmine, go ahead.
There, the thing is, how we should differentiate that the information is correct or wrong when the information we got, like from where we need to verify that.
See, first of all, like you are not in a position to verify any information, to be frankly speaking, right?
Yes,
You
sir.
all the access, and like there might be a scenario that you do not have any idea regarding that. So for that, there is a purpose of disclaimer, right? Display disclaimer there that this is a chatbot and it generates output based on internet data. So we can display a disclaimer that like you should be considering our outputs only after verifying the resources, right? Do not trust our responses blindly. So this is our responsibility as a developer to display this disclaimer to the users directly, right?
Yes,
It's similar
yes,
like
sir.
disclaimer over like cigarette packet or like tobacco packets. There is always a disclaimer, right? But still people uses it. So similar way, like people will be using our bots, but as per our responsibility, we must have to display these kind of disclaimers first to the user. Have you got the point?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And yes, thank you, sir.
Okay. Anyone have any else? Yeah, Sanjay, go ahead.
Sir, as you cleared my doubt that board should not recommend any drugs or any such things, no, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Like a farmer who don't know about something, some fertilizer, sir. You don't know the how it works. If we
Mm.
recommend that, then he will blindly work or he will use that fertilizer, no, sir.
See, for
On that,
that,
if we see in that, okay, sir.
yeah, first complete your question first. Have you completed your question, or still some parts are remaining?
Not it, sir. Not it, sir. Not it. Like I said, we have worked on a hackathon topic like a farmer advisor, like sir.
Mm-hmm.
We just tried with that.
Yeah.
We trained the model with some features like weather reports and all those things, sir. If we
Yeah.
train our model specifically on the drug system, sir,
Mm-hmm.
like it, like doctor also persists that how our health is right now and how it is going to be increased properly while using these drugs.
Yeah. So there
Like
you
that,
have like, yeah, for this kind of scenarios, I'm suggesting you the best possible way. You have also used some bots which has like also human agent, right? In chatbot, there are only
yes,
single
sir.
agent. So right now, like you have used a single agent kind of thing, right? There are only one
Okay, sir.
agent who is dealing with this kind of scenario. So whenever like such situation arises, we always recommend to like connect with an human agent. So bot can do that, right? if we train our bot in a way that if someone is asking out for chemicals or medicines or some kind of things which is not ethically correct to prescribe, then in that case we can connect them to the human agent, right? So there is a person who will be taking care of the all the responsibilities, right?
Okay.
Because consider the scenario, you are going to hit your head on a wall, right? In that
Yes,
case,
okay.
because
Okay.
user will start asking to your like some, they will try to bypass by trying different prompts, and at a place like there might be a scenario that your like ethics implementation will break down, right? Because people are
Yes,
so
yes,
smart, you know that very well.
yes, sir.
So,
Yes, sir.
like in that case, your bot will answer medication, and if some competitor is behind you, they will put up that a screenshot and like raise a complaint for you. So you will be in trouble. So for those cases, what we do is like we first of all display the disclaimer, and the second thing we try to like gather as much information as possible before prescribing any medication or anything else. And one more thing, like in that scenario what we do, we ask them to like schedule an appointment with our expert. We can do that,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We
right?
can do that.
This way we will be dealing with both kind of scenario, right? We will be also protected, and we will be also providing services to the farmers. I hope you will agree with this.
Yes, sir. I agree with this, sir. Like you asked about drugs and all those stuff, no, sir.
Mhm.
I like we have implemented some type of bots which will work on these topics, sir, medical topics. So I
Mhm.
have asked whether it
Mhm.
is a good practice to make a
No, no, no.
bot for
As per ethics, it's not a good practice. Suppose you are the user. Suppose you are the
yes,
user,
sir.
and like you have asked the bot, and it has given you some sort of chemicals to use it in your field, farm fields. Okay,
Yes, sir.
and you have applied that. All right, whatever
Yes, sir.
like they have prescribed, you have applied it, and your crops got damaged.
Point. Yes, sir.
What you will do now?
Like we can't blame that bot or we can't
Yeah,
say
that's the,
anything to that, no, sir.
yeah, that's the actual case.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I hope
Thank you,
you
sir.
got it. See, whenever, like as per my experience, I am suggesting you whenever you are planning to build a product, always consult to the user first, like what they need, what they want,
Yes, sir.
and what they will do when things go wrong, right?
Yes,
In
sir.
that way only you will have enough information, enough idea like how you should approach to your product. What people do mostly do and fail in building products is they think as per their knowledge, they build a team, they discuss it with their team, and they build a product, and they like
Yes, sir.
intend to the market, and they try to sell that product. Okay, now the
Yeah.
scenario is like people are going to use it, your team is not going to use that, right? You have not built the
Yes,
product
sir.
for your team, you have built the product for the actual audience. So you should
People,
always
sir.
like
Yes, sir.
collect information from those audience what they need, right? Suppose today we
Yes,
build a team and create a chatbot, suppose for farmers.
yes, sir.
We are not the actual farmers, we do not know what problems they are facing, what might be the scenario. Sitting in a AC room, we cannot decide like what they are facing in their farm fields, right? So if we will build a
Yes, sir.
bot for them,
Yes, sir.
that will not be efficient. I hope you will agree with that,
Okay.
right?
Yes,
So
sir. I
whenever
agree with
you
that.
build a product,
So
always
we need to take inputs from. Yes, sir.
always gather
Okay.
recommendations, always gather feedbacks. So this particular way you will be able to build a successful product.
Okay, sir.
Yeah,
Thank you, sir.
and always like whenever you are building a specific bot, make sure your team has at least one expert from that particular field,
Okay, sir.
right? So that someone needs
Okay.
to be there to verify the information, right? Suppose you are feeding
Yes, sir.
some data to your chatbot, and that is not verified, then that will also be a trouble for you,
Yes,
right?
sir.
So you will be
It will
again
cause.
in terms of unsafe AI uses, misinformation,
Yes, sir.
right? Yeah. Now,
Thank you.
there is a topic for discussion, that is where would you draw the line for AI use? I was in a situation that I will give you this topic of discussion, and we have already discussed it, right? What will be the line which we should not cross, right? So like we flew away and also discussed about this. If someone has any point regarding this particular topic, you can ask now. Where would you draw the line for AI use? The thing is, whenever there is a scenario for ethics breakdown, we can draw the line and we should not cross that, right? After that, we can either connect them to like a human agent or an expert, appointment with an expert, so that our bot should not be in trouble, right? Or it should not be like uh, distributing misinformation or generating false information. So it will be a bad practice. Best practices,
Like at the boundary, like at the boundary of sensitive decision making.
yes, yes. Whenever there is a sensitive decision making, there should be always be a boundary, and also there should always be a boundary for like local laws, right? Because we cannot decide uh, s- all the things own by own. There are something which we should also follow in terms of law. There are some local law, there are some state law, there are some like nationwide law, there are some global laws. So we should also take care of all these things, right? Then for best practices, we should also avoid biased or harmful outputs. Harmful outputs, which we have already discussed, like which one person has also mentioned that like where there is like some sort of sensitive thing, then we should not give any output. Politely, we can like ask out for sorry. This is not in our capability. We can say that, right? It should not be harming someone's ego. So this way we can prevent ourselves from this kind of scenario. Then there is safe deployment. Safe deployment means suppose you are saving some data or like some sort of. Ragni, your voice is not clear. Can you repeat again, please?
No, no, sorry, sorry. I got it answered.
Okay. So whenever you are saving your data or processing everything, so you should always like follow the safe deployment procedure. If you have any questions, please ask now. Anyone? Okay, that's cool. Now, here are some examples of like AI bias and hallucination. The first thing is misgendering or stereotyping users. The second is inventing facts or statistics, means you are generating your own facts or a statistic. That is called considered under misinformation. So it should not be doing that. Then there is a recommending unsafe actions. That is also a part of like AI bias and hallucination. Then like there is there are some like illustrative icons or image which you generate like regarding like recently we have seen a lot of memes on Donald Trump, the US president, right? So do you think that is a right practice to do? If someone is generating that kind of things with your image, then it's not good, right? So we should have to take care of all these activities as well, right? All right. Now there is a group discussion activity. So a ethical scenario is your chatbot can advise user on mental health. Should it suggest medications or not? Like someone has built this chatbot in the last session. Yes, I think I was expecting that. Like after
Not
the first discussion, everyone will say no. If I have not discussed this earlier, I think most of you guys have like said, yeah, we can, right? So it should never suggest medication. Always refer to doctors for medications. Yeah, Sampath is right. Rehan, we should never like go out for medications, even it's verified. Chatbot is not for like giving medicines or prescriptions kind of thing. Yeah, because suppose it like if our bots will be like doing things of for doctors, then suppose doctors have started doing our things, so it will be good or not. They are going to decide like how database will be planned, how a system architecture should be, system design and all. See, what if it's verified by doctor? Even it's verified, you do not know the conditions, right? So how you are going to prescribe a medicine using a bot? There are a lot of tons of like symptoms, tons of things they need to verify before like going out for medication. It's like you are replacing a doctor just by a bot. Yes, Chris is right. It can still hallucinate. Even it's verified by a doctor, like all the medicines present in the market are verified by some sort of doctors. It's not like they have not verified and this is present in market. Yeah, just many.
So recently we got that one boat like we can predict the cancer. Can we like use that kind of boats?
Can you repeat again, please?
Like recently in the market we got like chatbots like predicting cancer is there or not by using the symptoms.
Hmm. So
So
you can do
we
that.
can make like that boats, right, sir? Like
Yes, yes.
some may not majorly, like minorly we can refer for boats to use predictions.
Yeah, bot can be used for predictions. It can be used for symptom detection and all.
Even astrology can also be predicted by the boats. Like many AI
Yeah.
boats came to the market, like astrology also.
See, I have mentioned a term that sensitive data or sensitive things. Sensitive things means like your decision is going to harm someone. In that case, you should not make any decision using bot. That's the actual boundary. Okay. Suppose you are predicting
Okay.
some astrology. So on astrology, even though they are predicting using astrology, they also like mention that this is based on chatbot. So like verified
Yes,
before
sir.
proceeding further, right? So you should always
Mm.
be taking care of that as well. Even you are predicting cancers or not. So you are just asking some like sort of symptoms which has been fed to the bot, right? Some sort
Yes,
of flow
sir.
they are following. Like they will ask your name, they will ask your location for like lead collection, and then will look out for symptoms of which has been fed to their system. Like there are sort of like general questions which doctor ask, they have fed to the system. See, bot is being replaced by those bugs which can be done like repeatedly. Suppose like you enter to a clinic and then you look out for receptionist and then you look out for like some sort of doctors are available or not. So you can build a bot which can like schedule appointments automatically, right?
So even we can make a boat like this, like directly connecting with the hospital to the like
Yeah.
management to the patient. We can make the like boundary between both of them. We can schedule the timings and all the things, right, sir?
Can you repeat again, please?
Like we can make a boat kind of building between the patient and the doctor to
Yeah,
get
you can
the
do that.
updates between them. Like no need of waiting in the hospital, right? For 2 hours, 3 hours. On the
That's what
time we can.
That's what I mentioned. No, like bots are replacing those tasks which is being done repeatedly, like some sort of things which is done repeatedly, like reminding a patient that your appointment is after on this day in 30 minutes or like in 15 minutes. Doctor is now available to see you. So these kind of things you can use, and I think there are a lot of applications which is already doing that. Okay, so this kind
Okay,
of
sir.
practice is being used, and I think Ragni has also mentioned that like bots like that also exist in the market. Okay.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yeah. So you can build a bot like that. And I think as a college student, you should build some sort of projects which is likely going to be used by someone else.
So for
Not
every bot, we need to use the API key the same, or we can replace the API key.
See, API key is just to access that information kind of thing. Like you will be passing question and they will be answering to you. So this is just for a pathway. So you are asking like, sir, on national highway can be transport banana on truck or not? Can be transport oil or not? So
Oh,
that is made
for
for
getting
transportation.
permission only.
Yeah, that is just for your connection with OpenAI or Gemini, right? So you can use the same API key. I hope you have
Sir,
got
can
the
you
answer.
know the difference between AI and Gen AI?
Yeah, I have discussed in the first session as well. See, AI is something which you are training on your own data, right? For your
Yeah.
users and everything. And Gen AI is like AI is doing some sort of like limited kind of thing, but Gen AI is trying to create some new creative work like text, code, image, video, audio. So this is called Gen AI. The Gen AI is being trained over a large data set model. ठीक? All right. So
Yes,
like
sir.
the difference between these two. Generative AI means like there is a term added to generative
Sir,
means
then currently we can learn AI and then we can go for Gen AI too. Like so AI is basic one, right? After getting to know the AI only, we can go for Gen AI.
see, you are saying that like see, Gen AI has made things easier for even non-tech guy. They can use them and without any coding or something like that, right? But AI
Yes,
is
sir.
for the tech guy.
Oh,
Okay.
okay, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, because in AI you will be have to decide algorithms, you will have to decide your data ingestion
Mm.
pipeline, you have
Yes,
to decide
sir.
your own algorithms. So there are a lot of things you will have to deal with. You will also have to collect a sort of data which you will be using for training purposes and everything.
Yes. Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
So
Thank you,
Astik
sir.
said API is just like a door or key of a lock. No, API key is like a key of a lock. API is like a path, like something's called like railway network.
Yes, I just mistyped it. Is API
Yeah,
key it will be.
yeah. You can use Gemini API key as it is free. Yeah, you can use Rehan. See, for creating your own API key, you can Gemini is free. For like ChatGPT, will have to pay some amount. So that's the case. Yeah, Ragini, go ahead.
If we could have used Gemini API key, why were we using that chat for chatbot creation, that the API key that you had generated? Like, is there a particular reason for that?
No, it was just our choice.
Okay, okay. Like, if I practice later on, I can just create my own
Yeah,
API.
create your own like actually we have told you like we will be having second session on OpenAI. So that was my
Okay,
point, like so that you can have idea of both the
okay, okay.
competitive, right?
So
Right.
we get information regarding WhatsApp group, that community group.
Can you repeat again, please?
We get information like next session will be in that WhatsApp group. We get the dates.
Next session on what? Like I didn't get your point.
When the next session will be, sir.
Like this is the last session.
Okay.
Yeah, this is the last session of this box up. This has been planned for 4 session, 20 and 20 was first. Okay, so this is our last session. And yeah, Sanjay, no sir, I didn't get your point. What's the point, Sanjay? Okay, next workshop. Okay, I'll declare that at the end. Why you guys are like in so hurry? I'm not getting your points. We have like a scheduled time till 4:30, right? I booked your calendar till 4:30. So I have my right to like waste your time till 4:30. Then only you will be allowed to like roam around for free, right? So you have an appointment with me till 4:30. So just wait for that. No, Swastik, I have not used Chat GPT or OpenAI for better response or something like that. I'm not the right person to judge that thing because they both of the like you can say resources are quite impressive. They are doing great things in their own field. So we are not the right person to judge that like who is giving the better response. It's the like kind of thing like just giving as an option to like you can work on both the platforms. That's the actual case. Suppose somewhere someone is asking that you will be hired for an internship if you know how to use OpenAI. So now you have both the things on your resume, right? Yeah, Ragni, go ahead.
But sir, according to your expert advice, which AI platform will be better for our research work?
See, for research work, always go out for Gemini. The reason is like Gemini has a lot of access to the database. Whenever you are looking out for research, you should also looking out for like how many collections they have, right? How much collections they have. So Gemini has all the collections because it is being trained on Google dataset, right?
Okay.
So they have pool of data, so we can trust on them. Like
But
we
then,
should we can use them.
okay.
But
But
can we that we get in certificate because in feedback form the name is not yet asked now. See, for certification, you will be given a form. I thought you will be able to enroll in like webinar which I have created, that you will be enrolling and putting up things correctly. But most of the students has not entered the data correctly, neither in the unstop form, neither in the form which I have provided. So a form will be circulated in your WhatsApp group, and you will have to fill it out. And one more thing, whoever has not joined in the 4 session, I have attendance of all the sessions. Okay, so at least they must have to be present in 2 or more sessions for getting certificates. So if someone is like absent, or like they think that like they have installed on unstop, and unstop default process the certificate and they will get the certificate, so that not going to be the case in our company. Okay, so whoever is coming up and taking actively participation, those candidates will only awarded for participation certificate, and who has performed exceptionally well, those will be awarded with like one more certificate as well. Yes, for hackathon I mentioned that. All right, so like now we move to the next segment, and that is capstone build. So before moving that, I would like to discuss like few things, the career pathways in this. Yeah, I'll tell about that. Why you guys are in so much hurry? Like we have gathered here for your workshop, right? For knowledge sharing. So first let's complete that one, and then we will discussing personal things. That will be a better idea rather than like doing marketing and stuff at in the beginning. That's not the right way to do that, and we do not follow in our company. It's better to like share the knowledge first, and then we will be discussing everything. Okay. All right. So some of you guys have asked like what are the roles which we can get using like learning generative AI. So generative AI can give you roles of AI developer, prompt engineer, LLM integrator, AI researcher. So these are the common roles which you can get using learning of generative AI. Okay. Then there are platforms which hire candidates based on that. That is OpenAI, Gemini, Hugging Face, and there is a portfolio tips as well. So you can like create your GitHub project and put it on GitHub projects, and you can also create hackathon demos. You can also blog or document your AI journey. So I will also provide you a platform where you can actually like write your blogs. If how many of you guys are interested in writing blogs? I have not asked this question till now. Okay, so Sampath writes
Uh,
blog. Ragni also write blogs. Okay, so we have a platform called Logic Decode. Okay, so you guys can submit your articles on our emails. If your articles will get selected, then that will be posted on our Logic Decode platform. Okay, we have recently launched last year. No worries, you can start. See, never it's late to start. Yeah, Ragni, if you have any doubt, you can ask now.
sir, can we get the link of the platform in which we can write the blogs?
You are not allowed to write directly. You will have to get it verified beforehand. So first of all, you will have to submit your at least 3 articles. Then we will scrutiny that. If you will get selected, then you will get the access to the segment from where you can write the blogs easily. Okay, so
Okay.
it's like a public platform where anyone can come and write.
Okay, sure. Thank you.
Yeah, this is the platform, logicdecode.com. Yeah, you can find a lot of articles, and all these articles has been written by our students only. So if when you join our student community, there are a lot of activity we will discuss at the last after like all these things gets over. Okay.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah, Jasmine, go ahead.
so can I know about GitHub projects?
See, GitHub projects are like you can say that a project management kind of segment which GitHub has introduced. So rather than creating just a GitHub repo, you can create your own GitHub projects, and you can put up your code or work with the team and showcase this to like your interviewer or your like
So in
hiring.
website, we need to log in for GitHub.
Yeah, for this you have to use GitHub directly, GitHub website.
Okay.
How many
Like
of
we
you guys,
will get teams there, or we need to form a team and we need to make projects.
you have to make your own team, buddy. There is not any predefined team present there. This is just a platform they are providing.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Anything else, or we can jump to our uh, like Capstone project. So before moving to our Capstone project, the last thing which I want to discuss is like how you can continue your learning AI journey. That is, you can learn from online courses like Coursera, Udemy, OpenAI Docs, or even like we will also be planning to start some detailed courses like regarding to machine learning. And that will be very long because our training sessions minimum starts with 3 months of duration. So like we do not believe in like you will learn everything in first day or like in 2 days session. So like you should also approach to like learning deep concepts. Yeah, you can do that, Sampath. And then there are communities which you can follow, like Reddit AI, Discord AI, dev groups, or even our student community. You can use it for discussion. You can ask questions, or you can like even present your projects. Okay, so these kind of things. Then there are competitions which you should follow. That is AI hackathons, Kaggle challenges. You should do all these things. And AI hackathons you will be getting up on Unstop. That is a like best platform for students. So you should follow them. Then for experiment, you can use ChatGPT, Gemini, Hugging Face, multimodal AI. So these are the things which you should follow for like making your concept more deeper. Okay. And if you want to join our student community, I'll again share the link in the WhatsApp group. You can join it now. And I'll request you, everyone, like last batch, they have just joined to the community and they are sitting silent. I don't like this kind of behavior. If you are in some community, it's your responsibility to keep the community active. It's not company's responsibility to keep the community active, right? You are the part of community. It's also your like property. You will have to uh, become responsible for that by asking questions, by answering questions to your fellow mates. So this is the actual purpose of community, like which you have done in our WhatsApp group. You guys have really done a fabulous job. I'll like to like clap for you guys because I was not expecting this much kind of engagement in the group. I'm really impressed with that. So if you are joining our student community, please keep the like heart of the community alive. And it's not like just join and sit back there. There are a lot of groups which has been separated for each a specific purpose. So you can do that and you can discuss everything. All right. So this is it for today, and then we will discuss key takeaways and everything after the end of the project. So now it's your turn on what topic you want to build a bot. Just tell me, I'll be building that for you.
For healthcare,
Healthcare. Okay, so
like a
let's get.
telemedicine, because it has lots of ifs and buts when you have written
Mhm,
prescriptions and stuff. So it
mhm.
makes it quite confusing.
Okay. Anyone have any more idea? Current affairs and latest update. Okay, you can do it on yourself, buddy. Now I think you guys are confident to build bots, right or not? Just tell me. I want answer on this. I have tried my best to like let you guys learn by your own self because I'm not the right person to like just come here and give you the lessons and you guys are not doing anything. So in our workshop, we always practice to like give you opportunity to like work on things so that you have hands-on experience rather than just theoretical knowledge. So I hope everyone is confident for building their own bot, right? Okay. That lovely to know that you guys are confident. Okay, so how we should start? Let's see. Whenever you are building a product or a project, you should always start with research work. Okay, someone has given the feedback to the team that I should also discuss like how to take approach on product, right? So whenever you are building a project, you should always discuss first, decide first, and then only go out for writing codes. It's not like just uh, jumping in around and writing codes directly. No, that's not the right practice. You should first discuss with your team, first do the research work, and then only go out for writing codes. So what are the things which you want to implement in your chatbot? First write the points, and then only we will be starting our product project. So it's not like I am only building the project. You will also have to write line by line on your machine. Okay, have you got the point what I'm asking to you guys or not? So first of all, like write what we are going to do and how we will be achieving that. Okay, and what we will not be allowing our bot to do, and then only we will start writing our prompt, deciding our prompt, and then we will be testing it out thoroughly. Yeah, I'm waiting for your response in the chat, guys. Okay, so anyone have any idea? Movie? No, we are going to build a like healthcare bot, right? So like no, we are not going to build a bot like for with UI. We are just going to build a bot using Python only. So don't go out for like rubbish things. Just go out for generic things which we should do. Because I'll start building UI, then most of you guys will say that like, sir, we do not know React.js and this kind of stuff. So we do not want to enter into that particular game. Okay. So we'll be building a generic bot which will be used anywhere. So suggest things accordingly. It should be start by asking if the user has any health related problems. As a like product, you should always ask out for the user's name so that it can personalize them, right? Rather than just starting out for what's your problem. They should ask out some generic questions which is being asked by the doctors, right? Like name, is, gender, and then only we should go out for medical problems, right? So decide it first and then write in the chat, and then I'll be suggesting you are doing it in the right way or not, and then I'll be writing codes. Only one guy is participating. Sorry, two, Rehan and Rajesh. What about others? Why you guys are like sleepy? Is there any problem?
I'm confused on how to start.
Okay, so use the chat GPT to give you some suggestion.
Sessions on how to write the code, right?
No, you know how to write the code.
Okay. Like what verticals to take?
What steps you need to take if you want to
Okay.
do this?
Okay.
I have got you got an answer, right? How you should proceed, how you should think. I'm asking you to like ask them to give you the idea how to start the project, how to take the approach. I'm not asking you to like ask them that like what you need to do. Okay, you will be deciding that.
So just give me 2 minutes.
Yeah, sure. Take your time. We have like a lot of time. In 15 minutes, our coding will be done and our bot will be ready. So just take your time and decide. Yeah, that's right. Follow up, Jasmine. No, that's not needed for blood group and all. That's will be too harsh to like ask these questions in the initial stage.
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, isn't it necessary to know these things?
See, suppose you are having fever. So do you think blood group is necessary for that? Do not collect such information which is going to be in best. Always look out for those things which you will be using. We are not going to make that kind of thing like previous medical history or no. All right, now we have the idea. So now start writing like how we will be taking approach. And after completion of your code, I'll be selecting one of your code and then I'll be modifying that. Okay. So start typing your codes and you have next 30 minutes.
Using the API that you provided.
Yeah, you can use that. You guys are getting a smart, like day by day. I'm really impressed. Like that's really so nice of you guys.
I just made changes in the last bot and implemented a few more things.
Okay, I'm waiting for a few more like responses, and then I'll be deciding like on which I should make changes, and we'll be doing that.
Okay, and just to clarify, me and Krish did it like our like the hackathon team that we had
Mhm.
created. We did it together only this chatbot.
No issues. The thing is like it should be done. How? That's not important. I
Okay.
hope you get the point,
Hmm.
right? Because that's not going to be the actual scenario. In real world, you will be working with a team. So you have done with your team. That's really nice.
Thank you.
Mhm. Sorry, guys. Have you done that? Yeah, just minute. Take your time. Okay. Jasmine, your project done or like still you are in progress? All right. So let's start one by one. So I'll start with the last submission which has been made by Sanjay. I've always asked you guys to share public link. Still, you guys share me like normal link. Why this way, man? Okay. I have requested access. Please grant me the access. Have you given the access or not? Someone has sent code without API key. Okay. All right. So okay. So now you have shared me the code without API key. Let me open and copy the code. You guys must have my API keys. Why you guys are like not sharing with those keys? Like, but it's the right way. Like hiding API key without before sharing is the perfect practice. You guys are following it well. All right. So let's run. What you have given in the prompt headache. Okay, so why you have given some okay basic query, self query, and then you have collected your info. Okay, and then you have gone out for get response. That's good. Messages. Okay, so why you have not used like history kind of thing? I just want to know that. Like when during a normal conversation, you should have followed like keeping the history of the user. So it has been a better practice. It's all good looking to me, but for that like you should also like follow that. That's just my suggestion. Rest up to you, like how you want to do. All right, next coming to the next submission which has been made, that is being made by Ankit. Okay, so Ankit, this is your right. Now let me close this so that I can have access to multiple pages. All right, so he has configured Google API key, Gemini AI, and then you have user API key, healthcare bot, powered by Gemini, user input. All right. You have also like you are using Google Gemini API, so looking good. Your submission is also quite impressive. But for like you should also have practiced like the same thing, history kind of thing. Then it has been a better solution. Now coming to Ragini, you have like made this thicker messages. Yeah, this is the perfect way. That's nice. But you are getting some error. Why you
No,
are
no,
getting?
I actually, the execution was going on and on, so I stopped it in the middle because you were opening my notebook. No, that's why.
Okay, okay, okay. Got it. No issues. So it's working fine, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Nice. You have introduced some specific features. That's really good. That's really good. I have not expected this, honestly speaking.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Sorry, guys, I was on mute from a long time. Sorry.
Yes, sir.
Or someone has muted me. Like, like I was talking with Ragini just a few minutes ago, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. I was asking Swastik, like, how are you in the same team or like on different team?
Same team as Krish and Sumit.
Okay. And Swastik, you are in different team, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So yeah, your like bot is quite good. The thing you have not done one thing is like you should have like removed these menus. Now your chatbot is acting like a healthcare chatbot, right? Or you have just made the same one. Okay, so you have made it for like birthday plannings. Okay, event management. That's also good. All right. So how you have enjoyed these sessions? Just few questions from you guys, and then we will be wrapping up the session. And I'll be sharing one deep project with you guys by next week. Okay, just for your learning purpose. Will that work? And that will be with UI. All right. So I would like to end the session with key takeaways. So I hope you will agree with these points that you have learned ethics first, deploy AI responsibly, and then I can expect that you will be having a capstone project, which is also handling memory, personality, structured outputs, right? And then you have hands-on experience by building, like hands-on experience on building confidence and portfolio. And then you have now career pathways in AIs, OpenAI, Gemini, and Hugging Face. I hope you will be working on these things a better way.
Yes, sir.
All right. So anything else you want to ask, like, or
I did not want to ask, but I wanted to say that it was a very informative session. I always wanted to learn about it, and Gen AI is like very trendy now. So
Mhm.
I currently in college also we are pursuing prompt engineering, right? So like this was a huge competitive edge on our part.
Okay, that's really so nice of you. So
Thank you so much.
I hope like you have learned generative AI fundamentals,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then you must have like l- also got like exposure to ChatGPT or Gemini API integration. Then you are also good, having exposure to multi-turn chatbots now, memory and prompt engineering, and then you are going to build ethically and responsible AI deployment. So I hope this will be a good thing. Now I would like to like end the session over here. But before moving forward, like what's next? This is my question to you guys. What you guys are planning, like how you want our bond to be going forward, like you want us to be like having some more sessions, or like what are the topics you guys want and you guys are looking out for.
Next, I want to like if you are hosting any other project work like group work or something, I want to be a part of it because I have a BTech background, but right now I'm pursuing MBA. So
Mhm.
it's like I'll get detached if I do not keep on practicing, right? So
Yeah.
that's why I want to do it. And second is that the topic that I would love to learn next is agentic AI because that is also a very trendy topic right now,
Mhm.
according along with that black box and stuff.
Okay. So the next thing which we are going to learn is agentic AI. That was also in my mind. Anyone else looking out for agentic AI, or you have something else planned? You can also discuss. We are open for conversation now. Please let us know. Quantum computing. Wow, how to create any no code website. See, no code website, I'm not going to teach you guys. I can teach you like using Man. So that will be the better thing. Learn how to create bot like black box. See, you can create a bot like black box, but for that you will have to learn machine learning and AI, both the things thoroughly. Then only you will be able to do that. We will be also having sessions on AI and ML. We are looking out for those things, but we will have to plan. And I'm only going to conduct these sessions only if you promise that you will be keep like community engaging and active. Then only I'll be planning such sessions. If you will be the same like the previous batch, which had just promised and left around, so that's how like we will not be able to grow further, right? It's always to learn from each other rather than like just going out for tutorials and everything. So it's better to like share things with your friends, try to teach each one another, and then only you will be able to do that. All right, guys. So this is the last session. I'll be sharing the feedback. That feedback will be a detailed one, and that will be shared in your group. So you can drop off for now. Like that will be the end of the session. And really, thank you for joining our session. And we will let you know like what will be the next topic and everything and stuff. So yeah, we will be having ML, neural network, deep learning, all these things in plan. And if you guys are looking out for some like detailed uh, training program, then we are also up for that. But for that, you will have to form a group, and then only we can start the program. We cannot like just start randomly, just with one or two people. So that will be among the paid programs. So, but workshops will be always free. That will not be costing anything else. Okay. And for paid programs, like we have monthly payment options. It's not like you will have to pay a heavy fee at once. You will have to pay like tuition fee. You pay generally in the school days. You remember the old days? You were paying the tuition fee to your school on monthly basis, right? So in similar way, we like plan our trainings accordingly. So that cost range from like 1,500 to 2,000 based on topics and like advanced things and length of the like training program. So that's how we like plan out for trainings. And some people have asked about our company. So actually, our company deals with IT services and business consultancy, and we are a remote team. So we operate on like global projects as well as Indian projects, and we provide services in multiple domains like machine learning, data analytics, Google Analytics, and then we also work on digital marketing, website development, mobile application development. So there are a lot of segments which we have, and top of that, we also have a training segment where we like try to make young minds align with the like current requirement of the companies. So this is the overall a brief description about our firm, and our company name is HSR High Tech Solutions, and it has been established in 2019. So it's been 6 year long journey and still counting. So this is the overall idea. Now, if you want to like introduce you guys yourself, you can turn on your mic one by one and introduce yourself.
Hi, sir. My name is Ragini Bhattacharya. I am from Kolkata, and
Mhm.
I have completed my BTech back in 2022. After that, I have 3 years of work ex in Principal Financial Group based in US, and 1 year and 2 years in You Are Awesome store, which is based. It's a startup based in Kolkata.
Mhm.
And right now, I'm pursuing my MBA from Ford School of Management in International Business and Trading. This is my first year in MBA. So yeah, that's it.
Okay. Yeah, Jasmine, go ahead.
I'm Jasmine. I'm pursuing BTech first year in
Okay.
SRM
First year
University.
of engineering.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. You have started so early.
Yes, sir. Currently, I'm in first sem only, actually. Not even started 2 months. That's it, sir.
Okay. Hmm. What about others? One has also joined raised hand, like Krish and Sanjay. Go ahead one by one.
Uh, Good afternoon, sir.
Mm-hmm.
I am Krish Agarwal. I have completed my BCom from Bhawanipur College in Kolkata, and currently I am pursuing MBA from Ford School of Management in New Delhi.
Oh, great. Next, Sanjay, go ahead.
Good afternoon, sir. I am Sanjay Kumar from Ballari Institute of Technology and Management, Ballari, which is in Karnataka.
Mm-hmm.
I'm aspiring my BTech in machine AIML and machine learning.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I just want to say how this workshop helped me to learn Gen AI. As I'm pursuing in a seventh sem, this Gen AI topic is also present in my academics. And
Mm-hmm.
this answer session helped me to know how Gen AI will predict the answer and generates the answer.
Mm-hmm.
And I sure that this will work and this will be helpful to me in my projects too. And I really thankful to you for taking this workshop, sir. Thank you for this workshop.
Thank you for joining. Anyone else you want to introduce yourself? All right, guys. So this is end of the session of generative AI workshop, and we will be meeting soon, like in the upcoming next 2 weeks. So like in next week we have like Durga Puja celebration. So my warm wishes for those celebrating activities beforehand, and we will join back after Durga Puja celebrations, and then we will be continuing our session before Diwali. We will have at least one more session, and then after Diwali we will have the third session. So if you are interested, then I would recommend you guys to like follow our social media handles. You will get notified from there, or you can join our community, or even you can like
So, can I
join.
get that community link?
Yeah, I'll be sharing right away. Just give me a second, guys. So I have shared the link in the chat.
Sir, also for the hackathon, this only the ranking 1, 2, and 3 only has my name. My
Mhm.
team member's name is not there. How will we be notified about that? How can we notify you about that?
That will be asked to you. Don't worry about that. Our team will contact you.
Okay.
Yeah. No worry about like for certification and everything. You do not need to worry. If you have attended, you will get that thing. And I've already clearly mentioned that that will be released within 7 days of the workshop. That's our working culture, because you know that like processing certificate will take time, right? So like that will be given, and from where you can download the certificate. So you will be shared a registration ID. Okay. So from next time, whenever you will be filling up your form, you will always be asked to just fill out the like registration ID. So you do not need to fill out like the whole form again. Okay. And the thing is, you can just Google out for HSR Solutions certificate, and you will get the link from where you will be able to access your certificates. So just for your example, I'm showing you like a candidate certificate. They have got this much certification from our end, and they can like directly share it on social media. You can see the shareable links are present, and this is how it is being verified. These are the information which is being displayed over. So I hope you have got like why we have collected that much information for a simple workshop, right? So you will get a certificate which will be verified anytime. Yeah, Ragini, go ahead.
Sir, I wanted to ask
So,
what
can
are
you
the
tell me once again?
aspects
I
if
can't
there
hear
are.
that.
Yeah, your voice is getting repeated. Jasmine, can you turn off your mic? Yeah. Now, Ragini, go ahead.
I wanted to ask if there are prospects for summer internship here?
Yeah, for that, reach out to us on company link or to us me personally. Yeah, we have opportunity for summer internship for credit purpose, right? To college, which you have criteria of like having two internships at least for your degree, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, we have criteria for summer and winter internship, but that is considered under training. So that requires a like small cost you have to pay. And for the people who are willing to like work as a professional for their winter internship or summer internship, you should follow our page. We have openings in the career segment, and they will be finding it out over here. Okay.
Okay, and stipends are provided.
Like for training segment, stipends are not provided. For training, you have to pay, and for internship where you are working as a professional, in that you will getting a stipend as well.
Okay, okay,
There
sure.
are
Thank you.
two types of internship. One for your college degree. So for college degree part, you will have to pay, and for normal internship, when where you are supporting the company, in that case, you will be getting paid. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyone else have any doubt? Okay. Jasmine, you were trying to say something. You have anything? Or like,
Sir, I did not understand what you're saying 2 minutes back about the
uh,
website.
regarding what I was showing, like the certificate
That
website from where you
registration number.
registration number. So yeah, we provide a
Yeah.
registration number to each individual so that you can access your certificates all the time. Because if you are like going to enroll in our future workshop, so it's not right to like create again and again record for a single person, right? So we provide a registration number,
What is
and
this website, sir?
all your certificates are being structured like this way. Okay.
So
So
can I get this website in WhatsApp?
yeah, everything will be shared on WhatsApp. Don't worry about that.
Yeah.
Anyone else has any other question, or we can wrap up?
Sir, I have registered using my college email ID, but it will
Mhm,
be over in 4 years after my
mhm.
engineering is over. So,
Yeah, you will
can
be.
this be edited and be continued after I change my email ID and stuff?
See, a Google form will be shared to you by tonight or tomorrow morning. Okay. Once the team will arrange it for you, then all the details which you will be submitted to that Google form, that will be considered in our database. We are not going to process the data which we have collected from Unstop or like Teams. We will be processing only those data which you will be submitting on Google form.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Anyone have any other question? All right. So thank you guys. Thank you for being a nice audience. We'll see you guys in next sessions. I hope you have enjoyed this session, and most importantly, you have learned a lot. Now we have game time, so we will end up our uh, session with a game which we have promised. So I'm going to turn on a game, and whoever want to participate, you can join. Okay. So I'll be creating a private room. Players, I want like total to be how many players here present. So I'm keeping the count to 18. English draw time 80 seconds. 80 seconds is enough. Round I want two only, and then game mode will normal. Word count two is enough. Now I have shared the link to the chat. Yeah, Sanjay, go ahead.
Sir, can I take a leave, sir? Because I have an exam tomorrow. I need to prepare.
You can drop off now.
Yes, sir. Like I thought it is an important topic for as now, so I am asking this.
No issues. It's just for a fun activity. So whoever is interested, they can join only.
No, okay, sir.
Okay,
Thank you,
so
sir.
there's a person. uh, in the game. All right. So guess the bird. I have started earlier, right? You guys have cheated. You have seen the bird on my screen. Still one has made the wrong move. I thought you guys will get some point, but all right. Now I'll share my screen again. Okay. Oh, sorry. I'll have to just restart the game, buddy. The reason is you can left this game because only me and like the first one will able to create that. So I'm sharing the new link. Just wait for a while. I've started the game earlier, so only 2 participants were allowed to like do that. So that's not the right thing. Okay, so I'm sharing the invite link again. Please join here. I've shared the new invite link. Please join on the new invite. Okay, I'm waiting for you guys to join. All right, I'm turning off the recording for now. Thank you for this thing, and we will be having the game session only.